everyone, it's Adam here, Fighting Yogi. Mind the sweat because it is quite a hot day. I'm in the Byron region, so it is hot even though it's in the middle of April. Okay, today I'm going to run you through a yoga flow that is particularly good for office workers, where you get tight hip flexors, tight hamstrings, tight shoulders, and a lot of time a really sore neck. So this flow is really good for opening up all those areas and give relief to your neck. Okay, now to start off today, we're going to be in a standing position, standing up tall. We're going to inhale with your feet parallel to each other, with both arms coming up overhead. Exhale to reach both arms back. Open up the chest here. Tense the glutes if you got a sore lower back. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to fold down. You can grab underneath your feet. You can grab hold of the back of your legs and use them as leverage to help pull your head down towards the ground to open up the back line of those legs. Inhale to flatten your back. Exhale to step or jump your feet back. From here, we're going to come back into our downward dog. Push your chest down towards the ground and push your heel towards the ground. Push your chest as close as you can to the ground. And then from here, we're going to step your right foot in between your hands. Left knee comes down, untuck the toes, and inhale to come up into that low lunge position. We're just going to hold here. Allow that left hip to open up, chest open up, possibly get a bit of a lean back. Now which posture I would like you at home to hold for 20 to 30 seconds. That'll help give proper release to every muscle group. From here, we're going to bring both arms down to the inside of your right foot. Try to shuffle back the left knee. And then from here, you're going to reach the right arm up and over and grab hold of your left foot, if available to you, with your right hand. You're going to use that foot as leverage to open up the chest even more, as a slight spinal twist, and allow your left hip to drag down. We're trying to keep our right foot on the mat here, and you should really feel this opening up your hip and create a slight spinal twist. Gaze should be at the ceiling, but if that hurts your neck, just keep it neutral. Keep pulling back your left foot towards your hip. From there, we're going to let go of your left foot and bring your hands to the middle of your legs and extend both legs up, turning your feet to point to the left side of the mat. From here, we're going to fold down. We're going to use our right hand to grab outside of our left thigh, and then we're going to reach over with our left hand, grabbing hold of the outside of our right foot. Now here you should feel this stretching out your left side of the Latinisms Dorsi and your right hamstring most predominantly. Ease off there. We're going into the other side. Left hand grabs hold out of the outside of the right thigh. Right hand reaches over to grab hold of the left foot. If you can't grab the foot, just grab hold of the leg instead. Allow that right Latissimus dorsi to open up, the left hamstring to release. I hope you can hear me in this pretzel position. Then slowly release there. We're going to face to the front of the mat, and then we'll step the right foot back to meet the left. Okay, coming into that downward dog position. Push your chest down towards the ground. Then from here, we're going to step the left foot up in between the hands. Bring the right knee down, untuck the toes, and inhale, come up into that low lunge position. Hands can come onto the hips. Point your elbows back and allow your right hip to open. Keep your chest proud. I'm very sweaty here in this sun. It's a nice New South Wales sun. Gaze is forward. And then from here, we're going to bring our hands to the inside of our left foot. We're going to reach up and over with our left hand, grabbing hold of our right foot with our left hand. Bring your gaze to the ceiling and allow that right hip to fall down. You should really feel this opening up your right hip flexor, and keep pulling your right foot towards your hip. We're only going through each round once, so really take your time with each one so you get the most out of each posture. From here, we're going to release your right foot, point our feet to the right side of the mat, and then we're going to come up, extending both legs and fold down. From here, I want you to bring your left hand and grab the outside of the right thigh with your left hand, and then grab the outside of your left leg or left foot with your right hand. Use that as leverage to try and open up your chest. Going into the other side now. Keep your balance. So ease off there. We're going to face the front of the room. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Then we're going to come all the way down onto your chest. From here, this is my favourite stretch. You're going to take your right hand all the way out. Left arm is bent, left leg is bent. Make sure your right hand is in line with your right shoulder. It's not lower and it's not higher. It's in line with your right shoulder. Then we're going to lift the left leg up and over towards the right hand side. From here, you can grab hold of your left foot with your left hand, or you can just bring that left foot to the ground, okay? But I like to grab hold of my left foot with my left hand. From there, if you got hold of that left foot, pull back that left heel towards your hips and peel back your left shoulder. You can also deepen the stretch in the hip flexor by bringing the sole of your right foot and placing it in front of your left knee. Enjoy that stretch, and then slowly come out of the stretch. Very slowly come out of every stretch, because that's where most people get the injuries when stretching, is actually coming out of the stretch. Then we're going to take the left hand to be in line with the left shoulder. Right arm bent, right leg is bent. Then lift that right leg up and over towards the left hand side. I'm getting a bit dirty here in the dirt. We're going to bring the right hand up and over, grabbing hold of that right foot with the right hand if available to you. Peel back the right shoulder and bring the right heel towards the right hip. Then from here, if you'd like, you can bring the sole of your left foot, place it in front of your right knee to help open up that hip flexor even more. Just hold there, enjoy the stretch. Slowly releasing there. It's very important that we do these stretches just to open up the chest, as they does collapse sitting in an office chair all day. We're going to take the hips back, all the way back to the heels. Your feet are flat on the mat. You're going to grab hold of your heels. Now if you got a bad back, now just be careful with this one. Keep your glutes very tense to help protect that back. And I'll first show you the regress version. Regress version of this next pose, camel pose is like this. Your hands are on your hips, otherwise hands on your heels. Okay, you're going to inhale here, grabbing hold of your heels, and on your exhale, we're going to lift your hips up, allow your chest to open up, head to come back, and gaze to come back. Let that chest open up and your hips push forward. Gaze is back right now. And slowly ease off there, tuck the chin in and drop the hips back, and allow your arms to fall forward. Give a little few moments here to give your back a little rest. We're going to bring our chest in between our hands, and then from here we're going to grab hold of each of our legs, the inside of our legs. So we're going to do this one, grabbing hold of the inside of our legs instead of out, because I like to open up the shoulders even more. We're going to inhale to start to raise your chest, and on your exhale we're going to kick up into our hand, allowing your legs to work as ropes to pull your chest open. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing there. Bring your forearms to the front of the mat and allow your head just to rest on top of your forearms, because that takes a bit of effort there. So regain your breath there, take a few breaths. Slowly come back up. We're going to bring our hands underneath our shoulders and we'll push straight up into a plank. And then exhale into a downward dog. From here, we're going to step our right foot forward, come into that low lunge position. And then from here, we're going to slowly come back, sit back on top of our legs. We're going to bring our left knee to point up. Left foot is on the ground. We're going to inhale to bring both arms up overhead. Exhale to fold. Last few postures. Then from here, we're going to bring our left foot back. And we're going to reach our left arm around. Now, if this is too much for you, you can take your left arm underneath your leg instead. If you can't reach around, grab hold of your left hand. Otherwise, I want you to reach around your left leg and try to grab a bind to your fingertips. There. Once you've got hold of that bind, open up that chest and look over that shoulder. Slowly releasing there. Taking the right arm over to the outside of the left leg. Right hand falls behind you. Inhale to straighten the back. Exhale to gaze over that left shoulder. Ease off there, going into the other side. Left leg goes long, right leg is bent. I'm going to inhale, reaching both arms up overhead. Exhale to fold. Stand there for a few breaths. And then, when you're ready, you're going to reach around your right leg or underneath your right leg. Reach your left arm up and around. Create that bind with your hand. Inhale to open up that chest. Exhale, take your gaze over your left shoulder. Slowly releasing there. Take that left arm to the outside of the right thigh. Right arm falls behind you. Inhale to straighten that back. Exhale to take your gaze over that right shoulder. And last one before we finish off, we're going to come onto our knees, relaxing onto our heels. And we're going to reach down with our right hand towards the ground. Then your left hand is going to come up and we're going to grab hold of your head and slowly start to apply gravity on top of your head to create a stretch on your trap and your neck. Now you might need to play around with the angle here. You might need to play around going forward or a bit more to the side. Maybe do a few stretches, maybe do 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there. Whatever feels right for you. Everyone has different tight spots in different areas, so it's important that you attend to those areas of need. We're going to go to the other side. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up. All done there. Thank you everyone for joining me. Hope you enjoyed today's session and have a great day. Namaste.